Hello everybody, how's it going? Getting a party stuff kind of going here. There he is. I think there's a miscommunication happening now. So tonight we're gonna be leeching some, or not leeching, sounds about right. Autopath being autopath things. Let me go ahead and turn up the music a smidge for you guys. So tonight we're going to be hitting level 64. That's the plan. That's the goal. That's what my desire is. And we're like 3.3% away from that tonight. Right now I'm just kind of chilling outside of like the entrance area. Somebody that... Oh, he's okay. Nice. So, yeah, where we're going tonight, we're going over to Lower Gyphon. Gonna grab dailies when we get here as well. I'm hoping that he's following. Sure he will. He's training his horse skills, he says. So, Tay's back again. We're going to be doing some more power leveling for her. She's 58 on this alt. Omega, who is one of our... I think this is... No, it's not his main. It's his second character. Second alt? I don't know. He is... on a hash right now. His main, I think, is usually a ninja? Ninja. Yeah, sorry. I'm just getting situated for the day. I'm a little nervous for today. Oh boy. So we gotta go through this zone here. I'm waiting for Omega to catch up. Don't want him getting too lost. The heck did he go? It's fun taking people to new spots, but it's mildly aggravating. Yeah. The heck did he go? Did he get lost? Took the wrong turn in Albuquerque? There he is. We'll try 5. I like this spot because it's the safest area for people who are AFK to actually stay. Somebody leave a... no, somebody's here, okay. I have some, like, crackers and chips and stuff, too, so... Got some beef jerky, 1 slice of cheese, and a bunch of... They're Triscuits, but they're like avocado, cilantro, and lime flavor. They're actually pretty good. So periodically, I'll probably be snacking on those. Also, I forgot to link it. Let me grab it real quick. In the chat, I'm going to be linking the video link for that little skeleton dude down there. It's basically a royalty-free. A lot of those songs I'm hearing or have heard, I know are on the YouTube audio library. Okay, Sir 6 is open. So I'm not going to run these. I just actually finished my season today. It took me a bit of time to actually get it all done, but we're done. And that's kind of what matters the most to me. So, but these are rewards you get. I'm also going to be using these. There's a golden bell in use for 5 more minutes. Okay, gotta move my food out of the way. Oh, there comes the guy from Russia. Okay, so we're also gonna be running a 5:30 tonight, which I usually don't, but we're gonna run that tonight. Anything else that I might be missing? We'll run that one too, why not? Let's go ahead, do Villa Scroll, do this. Wait, did I hit the wrong button on it? As you do. And then last but not least, I'm also going to be adding in this combat one here. Nope. Nope. That. And then we'll just do yellow or blue. That's the one. Nope, it is this one. I think I got everything popped. Pretty sure I do. I think I need to feed my pets. That was what my, like, intuition is telling me that I'm forgetting. Get the proper group out. Let's turn them all back to Agile. And that bell runs out. I need to pop one. I think it was 5 minutes, and I think we got like 2 more minutes, give or take, left. How much is left on it? 2 minutes. Timer. Do I have one for... I'll put like a 1 minute out there. It's 1:44. I just need to pay attention to it. Okay, my combos are really off too because I've been playing on my hash all day long, my season hash. So I'm used to the timings that hash has, not Kuno right now, which can be a problem. But let's make that not a problem tonight, shall we? The heck is Omega? Oh, he's at the beginning of the place. Okay. 40 more seconds, probably 2 more packs if I can combo them, clear them fast. Your animation. It's not quick enough on their part, or slow enough on my part. $20 seconds. I'm just gonna go ahead and move this up just so I can actually get to it in time. After this Flamen, if one hasn't been popped, I'm popping a bell. Hey sir, how's it going, man? We're accompanied by Flaming Skeleton again tonight, by the way. He shreds pretty nice, you know. I like him. Second here. We'll be popping another bell in an hour, so I just wanted to set an hour-long timer. Oh, that's why I'm not doing as much damage either. I have Nuver on still. Let's just swap that back, shall we? Thank you. Jeez. Blue. There it is. I was wondering why they felt like they were not dying nearly as fast, besides my butchering combos, pun not intended, but you know. That was not guarded. Butcher. I'm not going to be min-maxing the loot from Butchers tonight, aka turn on Agris just for them. But we're just doing normal like yellow, or no, blue time here. Nothing else. If I get a belt or two, it'd be nice, but not necessary. Let's wait for my first Despair event, so until then... Where the heck did he go now? Oh, he's back, okay. I messed it up, gotta reset. despair yet. It's been about 10 minutes. Just verbally saying that for my own sanity, too. It hit V, but I was stunned, thankfully. It didn't actually do V because it wasn't necessary. I just got scared. The last week or so I've been over here and I've died like about 10 times now. So, you know. I recently also sold a few of the crystals that I had like 6 or 7 of. I just kind of sold them all. I was like, I can do dungeons. I don't need these crystals. So, you know, if I lose a couple gins here and there, I might not be able to replace them for a little bit of time until I do dungeons again. So, you know, that's exciting. Ayo, belt. I just realized that my wrist pad for my mouse is kind of weird. You ever just get so focused into doing something you just kind of tend to not focus to small details? Whether they're actually important or not, you know. There's the despair. It almost was on my side. Ah. Don't accidentally punch myself with my, or hurt my neck from my own yanking on my headphone cable there. So the goal is to do at least 2 hours tonight. If I'm not at 64 by the end of that, I do plan on going until I hit 64 tonight, which realistically I usually stream 3 hours, so the last hour is usually just to like calm down, just kind of do whatever, but that might be doing more grinding. We'll see. Also been having some pretty bad lag spikes, but I'm assuming it's just end of week before maintenance server instability issues. I restarted my machine yesterday just to kind of like give it a fresh start, and it still was kind of doing the same thing. So I firmly believe that this is like instability on their side of the servers. Hey, we're almost 97%. Also, I never really said at the beginning of these live streams, but if you are watching live, periodically I'll be letting people know as well. If you want to be power leveled, let me know. I'm not just power leveling just to get to 64. You know, new seasons come and go, and people in the guild come and go, and there's a couple other people that I've already told, yeah, you know, when the new class Wusa comes out, or any other new classes in the future, any new seasons, you know, if you guys are interested in getting power leveled, I'd be more than happy to. And provide that, you know, guildmates is a priority, friends are a priority, but past that, if there's anybody who might want to be power leveled, just, you know, let me know. Just know I will not be hesitant to shut down any griefers either, so keep that in mind. Another butcher back to back. This is going to be a fast butcher too. And they're dead. Very scary enemy, isn't it? Let's go around picking up all the loot. Let's start killing a lot more of these despair ads here. Okay, we hit 97. That was what, like half a percentage? I don't remember exactly where we were when we started. But if it's like half a percentage in 15 minutes, that seems too generous. Maybe a quarter of a percentage in 15? Like a full percent every... No, it's more than a full percent every hour. Okay. I'm trying to think if there's any other buffs that I might have. I know I have a combat rose. I think that's another... Oh wait, I just remembered. I didn't pop one of these. Can't be used in your state. Thanks. I think I need to get a candy out of it and then use the candy. I'll just use whatever it is. I just saw on the loot table, Omega Zip Stars End. Whew, that was close. Is this 200? It's 100. I don't care. Thank you. Oh boy. Same pack. Good to know. Burning Rage's hammer. It's on cooldown. We're just gonna block jump out of that. Face tank that one. I don't know if that was a smart idea, but it's what I did. Yeah, that lag instability is starting to get a little scary sometimes. I just kind of have to predict what's going on. And what would happen if I stay in the same spot or if I move, that sort of stuff, you know? So in 3 minutes, give or take, we've gone up 0.1 with a despair event. So for 15 minutes, it's half a level. Is that right? 3 minutes times by, yeah, 5. So yeah, about 15 minutes is about half a percent with despair events. I cannot stress that enough because despair events, there's way more mobs. So that means when a despair event is here, I just got to get really sweaty. Same pack. somebody's over there. Going back over. There they are. Somebody else is over there. I ran out of Courage perfumes. I'll have to get some here in a second. More focused on the minimap because there was somebody who just like walked over there and then they just like disappeared just now. So I'm assuming they probably just server hopped, but go ahead, grab these. Is this on the list? No, it's the other one, of course. Forgive me for assuming. Yes. Try to do away with a lot of my event perfume of courage that I have. When I did my huge alchemy push, I had a ton of perfume boxes, opened them all up, so I have a ton of like perfume of courage just lying around from all the perfume of swiftnesses that I needed to use. So same thing with the Calx elixirs. I have a ton of Calx elixirs just laying around. Most of which is in Despairville. No, most of which are in Calpheon. I guess Calpheon could be considered Despairville. I used to live in Calpheon too, and I love how some people like now in the guild are just like, how'd you even used to live here? Every time I go through here, I just lag, and I'm like, I said I lived in town. Like, I primarily lived inside my house. That's all I ever did was just cook. If I left, I just autopath and walked away from my computer, and mainly it was to like go collect Valencia meal related items, you know, meats and that sort of stuff, so. Alright, second despair event, I'm going to need to go to my horse here in a little bit. We're almost at point 2, and it's been about 8 minutes now, but we didn't have a despair event for some of that time, so we're somewhat on track, I would say. I don't really know. I'm just making things up as we go along here. Okay, put the loot away over here, and need to find a purple one, which is over here. Knock them all down here. Yeah, I feel like I would have died yesterday. For those of you who may not be aware what the heck I'm talking about, I got my DP back up to 383 last night. I went through and sold a bunch of stuff. I Caphrised up my shoes to C8, my subhand to C3, and then I also got the Exalted Vel's Heart last night. So I got my DP back up, and I'm back in that bracket again. That feels a lot nicer here. 383 is definitely what I would recommend if you're trying to grind here. Anything lower, you just have to rely on your evasion, and let's just say evasion do what evasion do, and it doesn't protect you all the time. You need that extra DP to keep you alive sometimes. I saw a big circle. Oh gosh, that was scary. I was like on the edge. We're fine. I'm fine. Everything's fine. You're panicked. I'm not panicking. Whenever the butcher dies, it can get a bit sporadic. Killed him before he could even move. That was very nice. All right, same pack. Up to 2.75. That was 10 minutes ago. So 10 minutes gets me about a quarter of a level. So 20 minutes would be about half. But if we're not including Despair Event for like 10 minutes of that, then sure, that makes sense. I think. It's definitely more than 1% an hour here for me. I guess I could always just like check back to the beginning of the stream real quick and then just like see what my XP was when I first started. And if it's more than 1, it would have to be more than 1.5 for me to hit it in 2 hours. Hit that. Yeah, you shredded, skeleton. Oh, that's great. Oh, thank you to whoever subscribed tonight, too. I just noticed it's 3:34. I appreciate that. Thank you. I'm kind of distracted. I think that's pretty fair, but I do feel bad when I don't call it out immediately, and my sub alert usually doesn't work, so... Also, I might need to change the title, because it says 670 Kuno gear score. I don't know what my gear score technically is now. I just count Awakening and DP because I don't play like in normal at all, or like pre-awake or secession at all. That was a bit risky. Oh, that was all of them. Nice. But so if that was the case, I'm 680 if that's the case. I'd like to just give it 10 bracket points, you know, 370 plus. Or not 370. Yeah, 370. I'm 370 gear score, guys. Did you know you can go to Lower Gyphon 2 at 370? No. Don't do that. That's horrible advice. 670. 680, you know. Because that was one thing I did last night. It's hard. It's going to sound such like a, oh, poor baby moment. But it's hard being a streamer. You got to like come up with all these like things, these numbers. It's just, it's too much. Oh boy, that's close. Gotta hit the spacebar panic button. I lost myself for a second there because I wasn't sure where the heck I was because it lagged. That's exciting. Man, the lag is getting pretty consistent tonight, eh? Good thing tonight's maintenance. Which I'm looking forward to see what they add this week. Nothing too exciting the last couple of weeks. I mean, it's end of season too, so maybe news is to like when the next season starts, maybe. I don't know. Be kind of nice to know. If like when Wusa might be coming out. They might be saving all this information to release in the Calpheon Ball this upcoming Saturday. Unfortunately, I will not be able to watch most of it because I have a prearranged engagement that I have to go to. So I'm not going to be able to watch it while it's happening live. I'll probably have to watch like a recap video or, you know, just ask some people in my guild, you know, just like what were some things that they noted that were of interest or worth your time to know about, I guess. And things that I'm looking forward to are the new region, new content, just in general, any new content. I have yet to do the third dungeon because I've just been so focused on hitting Guru 1 Alchemy and then doing this Yeah, a lot of my personal goals have captured my attention recently, and it's not a bad thing, but you kind of be out of the loop on a lot of like updates and like very specific things when you're too focused on your own personal goals. So, new content though, or new region, however they're going about doing that, I would like to know information on that. And then also like Wusa, I think they had like a trailer that was like 12 seconds long that a lot of people in my guild were like, yeah, it's such a great trailer, you should go watch it, Kappa. And I was like, yeah, I don't think I want to. So I'm waiting for like an actual, not really teaser trailer, but just like their combat, teaser trailers type stuff, Thinking about it, this might be good content for like a YouTube video, but I kind of want to dig up the old, like, when Kunoichi was introduced into the game, what her, like, combat video was like, because I've never seen it. That might be an idea. Just like I react to the old Kunoichi combat teaser trailer. That'd be funny. I react to it in 2022. Hey, Hickon, how's it going, man? Welcome to the stream. I think that's a good idea for next year. Just like 2023, save it for January 1st, Just really confuse people, record it like the day before. So it's like December 31st, but it'll be out on January 1st. So technically it's reacting to the new year, right? Sounds like such a bad idea. I need to do it. Did they even have promotional material like that back then? This requires further researching. Oh boy. Sure. Go ahead, ask a question about class choice. I can't give you a huge amount of information on certain classes, but I've played a large majority of them and got a slight feel for most of them. Ranger or Witch? Those two... So, I use my Witch for Kudum alt, so this is just my general experience with the two classes. Ranger I use for Maraka and Quint. They both have some decent range. If range is what you're going for, I would recommend going Ranger, because you can get a lot more range out of it. Holy lag spike. But if you want to be more in the realm of like support / healer / has more of a role in like sieges and node wars and PvP, which is definitely up there on the list, unless you just want to be a sniper, which they both have their uses. So depends, what do you plan on doing in the game? Like PvE, PvP? Because I just remember in RBF, just a whole bunch of rangers up on top, and they were just annoying. Same thing with archers. Witches and wizards were also up there, but they weren't nearly annoying because, well, awakened ones weren't up there, but secession ones were, and they were just annoying with their blizzard and fireballs and whatnot. I feel like I have more fun playing Awakened Witch in PvE content, but, PvE, okay. I would say probably Witch, but that's just based off my experiences. I think Witch is a lot more fun, and on the Awakened side of things is... Oh gosh. I feel like I had more fun playing as her instead of the Secession Ranger. I never played Awakened Ranger, so... Definitely give them both a shot, though. They both are quite fun, but... Which has a lot more, like, let me get down there and get in the action, which is what I'm used to on Kuno. And Ranger's more like, yeah, I'm just gonna sit back and pew pew pew. Hopefully that helps. Yeah, no problem. Banish Glory. Stick with the same pack. Okay, 97, so it's been 20 minutes and I hit another 0.5. So it's about 1.5 an hour? You're a new player? There's a lot of new players, and I'm glad that a lot of people are actually checking out the game, you know? I will say, unfortunately, the season ends tonight. Your season character will turn into a new character, or like a normal character, after the maintenance, unless you know, go through and do it yourself. Oh my gosh. And I don't know if there's any news about like a new season, but I guarantee you there's probably going to be, no, not probably, I guarantee you that there's going to be another season, because they're planning on upgrading Tuvala gear for the next season. So that tells me that there's a next season. Wait. There's somebody in guild chat. You guys can't see it, but there's somebody in guild chat. I could swear I invited them earlier today. That's great. Ooh. Don't. Crushers are scary. We're fine. We're thriving. We're surviving. That's all that matters. Did they get a new despair event? I was zoning out. 97.5. We're so close. I can't wait for this to be over with. That's funny. Holy lag spike. You usually don't go that far. I was typing because somebody DM'd me. That was spooky. Same pack. Oh, that's great. Sorry. Somebody who used to be in the guild. Oh boy, this might get me killed. Nope, we're good. I have more DP now. I shouldn't be so scared, but last week has traumatized me. It's just funny how things kind of work around. 2.4-ish% from 64 right now. Okay, so we gotta go get the blue one, who's over here. So somebody who used to be in the guild, he DM'd me saying, "Hey, if you want me to pop a bell for you after yours expires, I'll do that." I said, "Up to you. I have over 40 more," which is honestly not a lie. It's got 39, so it's a slight lie. I have less than 40, but same difference. So he says, "I'll ring one in for my boy. I got 22 and I hate grinding." I'll never use for me. I was like, okay. You know, so that's kind of funny. We got a butcher. $97.6. I'm gonna be staring at it this whole time and just like calling out where I'm at, and then I'm just gonna forget to like look at it when I'm about to hit it, and then I'm gonna hit it and miss looking up there. So I just have that feeling. Oh no, that Flamen. Nope. Okay. That Flamen nearly ended me. That's BSR that can get me killed. Okay, we're fine. So, remember what I said earlier? 383 DP? Yeah, you want to be about there. And it's still a scary spot. I think it recommends like 390 or almost 400. Let me double check map real quick. It recommends 380. So yes, 383 is the bracket that I recommend because it's just that one extra bracket. It feels nice. I don't even have, according to the map, the AP to be here, but I'm still shredding these things like they're nothing. Same pack. Oh no, he didn't do his animation in time. It's fine. There we go. Okay, so we have Despair just ended, so I just gotta be sweaty 24/7 while here tonight because I really want to try to hit that level 64. I feel like I'm very much on par to hit it tonight. And realistically, if I wanted that extra combat XP, I know I could use Beastrots instead of Frenzies. But Frenzy is allowing me to clear through these guys a lot faster, a lot more AP, so I feel like a Beastrot would actually be kind of a waste in that regard. I guess it wouldn't be that bad, because it still gives some AP against monsters, but... Okay, Butchie. We go after the Flamen, because we're right here. Crusher followed, and the guard followed. Very nice. They're all dead. Moving on. Let's go around, make sure everything's looted, and let's kill the Flamen. Ugh. Burning Rage. Alright, same pack. Be a little extra tonight. Ooh, Despair almost immediately again. Very nice. Go ahead and kill off this guard real quick. There we go. And a Butcher. I don't think I need to focus on the Despair. By the time I kill the Butcher, the Despair is going to die when it gets over here. Alright. Let's turn to my health. Butcher's going to hit me. It's Sunderhead Necklace. Ow, that hurt, by the way. Okay, this Butcher has like, okay. I was about to say has negative HP, but I think I healed him or something, I don't know. It's not a thing in this game, but it feels like it. Yep. There we go. Flamen, don't do it. Oh gosh, that was scary. Flamen hits hard, by the way. A lot of people say they have issues with Flamen, but I don't. I still get scared though. 100% get scared. These guys are terrifying. Stalwart, same pack. So it's been about 30 minutes and I'm up to 0.7 of a level, or percent. 0.7%. Let me just call it what it is. 0.7 of a level. Very different than 0.7. What was I going to say? 0.7, so in 30 minutes, in a full hour, that's about 1.4. So I still got 15 more minutes left, so half of 0.7 would be 0.35, so this will put me above to 98. So we're definitely going to go into the third hour of grinding tonight for sure. Probably do like a third hour just cuz. We'll see where I'm at the end of 2 hours, and kind of go from there. But I have nothing else really planned for tonight other than just grinding. End of season is done. I wrapped up everything I was going to do on my season character today, so I have nothing else really going on other than just grinding for money for a Pen Ogre ring next, or Pen Leighton. Those only two? I think so. Either that or a Tet Debo, but those probably won't sell that very often, so. I'm trying to drink some water at the same time. That was all keyboard, by the way. Alright, let's go ahead and knock down the Flamin. A little bit of lag, but we're good. I can't wait to DM my friend who he was ahead of me in level for a long time. Ow, that hurt. But recently, I don't know. He's been kind of like, I don't know. I don't know if he's been playing the game or not. It just doesn't feel like because I don't talk to him. I'm just like, yeah, he's not playing the game, but that's not true. I'm pretty sure he is playing the game. I just don't ever really talk to him. Nothing, personal or anything. I'm just busy doing my own thing, I will say, there's a lot of people in my guild that I do talk to on a daily basis, but there's also a lot of people in my guild that don't know who I am, and that's just the way that things are, Recently had somebody leave the guild who's been in the guild for a long time, and he just felt like he was being alienated, but he just never really played and never really interacted with a lot of people in the guild that were new, or a lot of people from the guild actually left not too long ago, so it's like there's a whole new core group of people, and he just felt alienated. I feel bad for him, but at the same time, there comes a point where you kind of do it to yourself. If you don't interact with people, then you don't grow in a relationship, a friendship, and if that doesn't happen, then you'll feel alienated. I've seen it happen in so many different MMOs and other games that I've played as well, so if you're not active, you feel alienated. It's just the way things go. Welcome to the blender. I don't know if YouTube has custom emotes as well, but if they do, I would like to make one called the blender. And it's like a blender, but it's got like a chakram in the blade or something. Yes, that is something I didn't remember, sorry. Witches do use a lot of mana potions. Like a lot. They're very thirsty in that regard. Ranger was weird because I used mana potions too, but it wasn't nearly as bad. But Awake Witch, typically I don't use that many because there are some skills that you can do on Witch that help with mana regeneration, and some skill add-ons help to supplement the amount that you use. Maybe Secession uses a lot more. It, to be honest with you, and this is why I didn't think about it, Kuno doesn't really have something like that, like an issue, because if I ever need like a ton of mana or anything, or what would be mana, I just hit shift spacebar and I get pretty much 3/4 my entire bar filled up at once. So it's not something that I constantly think about. But yes, which do. And they drink a lot of voodoo potions. I don't know what I'm trying to say. I just thought about Mountain Dew and thought voodoo, and then I was like, witch. Yeah, that sounds about right. I wasn't too impressed with voodoo this year. Just putting that out there. First year though, I was. Butcher. Oh boy. I think, after I get to level 64, I'm going to grind. I'm going to start doing some. Do I want to say that? Is this the big dude? Yeah, it's the big one. Okay. It's like the other ones went over there and attacked me. I was very confused as to what happened. Sure, I'll say it. Whether I mean it, I don't know. But once I am done grinding to 64, 98%. Once we hit level 64, I am going to get back into finishing the potion grinds. Playing 61 level Striker, but it's super boring. To be honest with you, a lot of people will say Striker is the meta. I don't care for meta at all. Striker is a very chill class to play. Kuno, I'm always on edge and just like spamming buttons like crazy. So if you want something that has more APM required, don't go with like Guardian or some of the other ones that are very slow, like Sage, Secession Nova. Awaken Nova is actually pretty quick. I like her quite a bit. But yeah, striking can be kind of boring. Having said that, I've never actually played Striker, but some of the people that actually play Striker have told me that it's quite boring. So, you know, there's a lot of classes to pick from, and if you ever make a mistake creating one, you can always delete it, though I don't ever recommend that because it does tarnish your family fame a little bit. Your family fame being the numbers on screen right above me, not the 300,000, but the 5,000 one here. When you delete a character, it removes whatever combat fame you have associated with that character. So, but there's always a new season, and if you ever get to a point where you want to create a new character and get them to 61, if you delete that character and then make a new character up to 61, it's not going to affect your fame too much. But oh, somebody in the guild just got killed by a mob. And I'm just like, are we sure it's a mob and they weren't fed? I'm gonna try to send him a message here in a second. Okay, it's this pack here too, nice. Yes, my main character is my Kunoichi. So, to kind of give a little bit of backstory, because I don't really talk about it a whole lot, but it is something I do like to go back to. Yes, so, allow me to finish down that road. Life skilling is what I did for like a year and a half. I did a lot of life skilling. I started playing the game pretty much every single day a little over 2 years ago, even for like 5 minutes or so. And just like sell cooking boxes or whatever. I didn't like grinding at all until earlier this year, where I hit all 4 of my pen boss grade gear in 1 week, which is not something that people typically do. I hit all 4 of them and was like, all right, let's start making some actual money now, and started doing some combat stuff. Since the start of this year, I've gone, like last year, I think I got a Tri-Black Star Sashakram, and since then, things just, they spiraled very quickly out of control in terms of gear score improvements. And my main character here, I've done pretty much everything on. When I was primarily doing life skilling on this character, I had made a seasoned character, and that seasoned character was also a Kuno, but on the secession side of things, so I can get a feel for it. I don't recommend doing that, by the way, but here we are. But that seasoned character was my grind alt, and I would go to places like the mana pots or the health pot places, and just, back then it was bad to make money at those spots. Nowadays it's actually pretty decent. You actually make some money in return. But back then, I didn't really know what to do, so I just kind of picked a spot and stuck with it. And my season character quickly outpaced my main character in terms of gear. And nowadays, my main character, who used to do all my life skilling because I had an alt for combat, now does everything. First one I ever hit Guru was cooking, and then from cooking, I then went and did, I think, hunting, and then processing, and then alchemy recently. So eventually I want to hit them all somewhere around Guru, but some things need to be reworked, like trading. Bartering is going to be an absolute pain to do, so let me apply to that person. I just saw somebody go through the grind spot. Staring at my map for a second there. Oh, sorry about that. Eee. No, you're good. If you ever need to, maybe like go back, rewatch certain parts of the stream, you know, make sure you understand. I try to do my best job of explaining things pretty thoroughly, but Burning Rage's Hammer. Some things are being said in general chat by people nearby, and I don't know what they're going on about. They might be trying to find the node manager? Possibly. $98.157. You climbed up pretty quick there. 160. Vanished. You're from Turkey. Cool. I haven't really visited a lot of places outside of the United States, and there's a few places I'd like to go to, but it's always nice to talk to people from around the world. I've had people who have joined streams, they're primarily from like England, Europe, but there's a lot of other places that have also chimed in. Some people from, I want to say it was the Philippines, maybe Thailand. I always like chatting with people from around the world. It's kind of a small world when you really think about it. 98.1. Let's hit that 0.2. What in the... Everything just all hit me at once. Okay, music. My character nearly died and my music just scared me. Alright. Getting that second hour of buffs going here in a little bit. After this one, I'm going to go and pop another tent drop rate buff. Fairy's starting to pop some things. Let's kill these guys. Head over to the tents. Thank you. I appreciate it. Me personally, I've always liked rock. Growing up, rock was one of the musics that I've just thoroughly enjoyed listening to, so. Oh boy. Don't kill me now. Oh, that's great. So 98.24, I think it was like 240 when we finished the hour, give or take. Hey. Don't stop believing. Nope. Okay. We're fine. Let me really quickly... trying to load up. I'm going to load up my stream to go back to the beginning to see where I was when I started. Because if I can get 1.75% in this hour, then we're hitting 64. But I might have to go like another 10, 20 minutes or so. So we were 96.79. So 6.7? So it's about 1.5. Unless I don't know how to math. It's a good possibility I don't know how to math. 98.262. 1.4. So I have to go a little bit more than another hour. But that's okay. I usually stream 3 anyways, so we're about an hour and 10 minutes into the stream. We got plenty of time tonight. Rage's Hammer, same pack. Am I the only streamer on YouTube for Black Desert? I don't know. I know a lot of people prefer to stream on Twitch. I used to stream on Twitch, and then there was some changes that they made that I didn't really like too much, so. Somebody else just joined our group. Oh, okay. I know who that is. Yeah, there's a ton over on Twitch. I don't know of many that actually... There's my hour timer. Thank you for scaring me. Past self. How dare you scare future self? I guess I'm present self. Anyways. Yeah, it's kind of interesting to see that there's all these people on Twitch, which even like Pearl Abyss, when you apply for a partnership program, they want you to have so many like viewers or so much time and that sort of stuff, certain criteria. And it sounds like they don't expect people to be streaming on YouTube. It's almost like, yeah, you need to be streaming on Twitch is what it feels like. So I know there's a lot of people who make YouTube videos, but not a lot of them really stream on YouTube. It's kind of sad to see, honestly. Okay. I just think YouTube is better because one of the biggest things I really disliked was that they, on Twitch, they delete your VODs, your past streams, and I like to have all my streams archived, so if people want to go back and like look at the quote-unquote glory days of something in Black Desert, they can. Or, you know, if people want to watch, not that they should, but if people do actually want to watch like where I was way back then, they can go back and rewatch some of that stuff and see how different I play now, how different I actually go about things, how much different the game was, how it felt back then. It's crazy. YouTube is the best area for live stream. I 100% agree. There's more eyes on YouTube. There's a lot more people around the world. A lot of businesses, I don't know why I know this information, but there's a lot of businesses that ban Twitch. I think I know this because of Tim the Tap Man before he moved over from Twitch. A lot of people can't watch Twitch streamers while they're at work, even though their boss says it's okay. You know, their boss is like, I don't care, you can watch Twitch videos, just do your work. If it, you know, messes with your work productivity, then we're going to have to, you know, ban it. But a lot of people, they can't watch Twitch streamers because businesses have it banned, but YouTube is not. So, you know, should something come up and you have to look up, you know, an answer to a question, you can use YouTube at work, but not Twitch. So, there's a lot of times where, over the years, I've had people pop in my chat and they're like, yeah, I'm in class right now. And I'm like, you should be focusing on your class. You know, just putting that out there. I've had various weird things in the past. And I'm just like, okay, but if you get caught, it's not my fault. Alright, there we go. Still confused about classes? Like which one to pick, or what are you confused about? Ow, that crusher hurts. Stop it. Gotta tank that one. Yeah, the DP increase again feels very good. Vanished Glory. I just want them all. Multi-directional. Believe you me. let me show you. This is how many classes I have. Believe you me, I know the pain. I have some that are like multiple of the same class because I just don't care for some of them, but there's a lot of classes that I've played just to get a feel for, or like I do a season of, and then haven't really played on them since. But nothing has really felt just like Kuno. I really like Kuno a lot. But part of that might be just because I'm too stubborn because I spent a lot of time playing on Kuno, so. But there's a lot of classes and it's hard for me to just pick one. So this season I played Hashishin, just to get a feel for him, because a lot of people like, if you like Kuno, you're probably gonna like Hash. Yeah, he was alright. I'm not gonna say he was the worst class I've ever played, but he was up there. He was actually a pretty decent class, but I choose to play Awakening more than Secession anyway, so Awaken Hash is very different than Secession, so for what that's worth. That Flamen didn't even move. He just let me DPS him to death. That's kind of sad. Kind of tragic as well. Crusher, can you just stand still while I kill you? Nope, you're not going to. Something wrong with the Flamen AI then. Well, it just dissipated. Thank you for understanding. Hey, no problem. It's one of those weird things where I like experimenting and playing with other classes, but none of them have felt like Kuno. And throughout the years, they've done reworks of classes. They've tried to make them more modernized, and Kuno's definitely in a better spot these days than where she once was 2 years ago. Specifically Awakening, but oh, they actually moved around this time. $98.5. 1.5 to go, so I'd have to go 15 more minutes into the next hour. So probably like an hour, maybe an hour and 10 minutes from now, I should hopefully be able to hit 64. Can I buy a weapon exchange coupon? Are you trying to change from like one class to another? And if so, do you have like boss grade gear, or what weapons do you want to exchange from? There are ways to get weapon exchange coupons. Just trying to make sure you don't make any mistakes, because I've been there before. Okay, Despair, come over here to the Rage guy. Thank you. Youch, that hurts. despair that once found Gaifen Rasia scatters into pieces. Okay, we got a despair event. More XP, more loot. Use a level and skill exchange coupon. You can if you want. Ouch. Most days with season characters, you don't really have to use exchange coupons because it's really easy to get skill XP and combat XP. They've made it really user friendly, or really new player friendly these days. So you don't have to if you don't want to, but it's up to you. If once I hit 64, if I didn't want to level up a character or another person, I could just use that to just take the XP, put it on a different character. But me, I've spent far too much time on this character. I wouldn't feel right about doing that, so. Oh boy. Why does the Crusher take so much longer to kill than the other two for me? Maybe he's chunky. He's got a lot more HP or something. More defense, probably. 98.5. Vanished Glory, same pack. Burning Rage's Hammer. I gotta go. Alright, well, have a good one. Thanks for tuning in. Hopefully I was able to help you. And if you have any more questions... gosh. Hang on. A little scary. If you have any more questions, you can always join if you have a Discord. There is a Discord for public, so if you want to join that and ask questions in there, I'll be more than happy to answer them whenever you need them. Otherwise, I'll be probably live about the same time tomorrow. Have a good one. Ooh, gosh. Very scary. But it's just a guard. We're fine. Crushers are very scary. Super scary. Super spoopy. Okay. Worst part is I'm starting to develop a headache as well on my left side over here. Oh, goodness. Very spoopy. Can't see any Discord link? Is there not one there? Give me 2 seconds. I try not to die in the process. It's fine. Should be this one. Give me 2 seconds. Try not to die. Run away! Nope, that's the wrong thing. There it is. All right. Go ahead. I'll put it in chat. That link expires in 7 days for everybody else. Oh no, I lost a Han whom. It's like nothing. No problem. Join the roadies over there. It's just a collection of people in the streams or from streams and such. If you have any questions, just go ahead and throw them over there. And I think there's a section for Black Desert. Oh goodness. Use the draught, please. Thank you. You can actually move again. Oh, come on, stop it. So, So did I V out last then? Or was it that stupid thing where I V'd, but yet it didn't really apply the effect, but it gave me the cooldown? Because I'm in cooldown for V right now, which is annoying. This game and its lag, I swear. Okay, I need to go over to my mount. I need Crusher, this one over here. And now Skeleton's broken. It's fine. Everything's fine. Don't worry, Skeleton guy. Just keep shredding over there. Doing a great job. Where the heck are they? Oh, goodness. That was hard hit. Frontal guard you. Haha, loser. We're fine. I think. Maybe. I don't know. It's still rather sketch down here. Very scary. Vanish Glory. I'm gonna feel a little bit better when I don't have to come down here for a while. Trash loot here is not that great. I mean, belts or necklaces are pretty alright. I was gonna say alright, but then I said aight, and my brain just stopped there for a second. It's pretty alright. But I can go to the places like Jade and make more per hour. And I might start actually doing like full hours over at Jade for the Caphras and trash loot again, because it was just so nice. And I'll be honest, I still need like, I think, what was my number that I had? I should really pay attention to the game, but scatterbrain, here we are. Things I'm working on. Did not load up? There it is. 8,205 Caphras is what I need to level up all my gear currently, and I think I used almost 1,500 of that so far. Use it on actually upgrading the gear. So I still need probably 5,500. I'm gonna get the exact number later at 8,205 minus 1,500, about 6,700 more. And then on top of that, I do have 2 Flames of Frost now, so I want to try to get those up to Labresca's as well. I just need to get some pen boss grade gear at this point. Technically, if I have enough Caphras... Oh, please try again in a moment. Thanks for the lag. If I had enough Caphras, I could get a Labresca tonight, because I still have the Magnus... guaranteed pen helmet, or any one of them really, so I might end up using that at some point. I'm very close to another flame at Turos as well. I'm helping out some people as they're getting their Fallen God stuff, been a while, but rumor mill has it that Turos is going to be updated soon to actually be better than what it is now. I need to sneeze. I hate having to sneeze. That was a little spooky. Let me sneeze again, hang on. It's just, this is almost as bad as like trying to drive and try not to sneeze, you know? Because you're like trying to keep focused and trying to keep your eyes on the road. But then you're just like, you need to sneeze and you can't keep your eyes open when you sneeze. I've tried it before. It hurts. Don't do it. I actually haven't. But I've been around people who did. And they felt like, they said, quote, I felt like I about blew my eyeballs out of their socket, end quote. It's a lot of like force that comes out your nose, so it makes a lot of sense, honestly. Did I just butcher this? No, I didn't. Haha, pun not intended. Okay, still need like 1.3%, and I've just been kind of not focusing, so allow me to just focus. Ooh, got an artifact. Butcher, nice. The butcher. Bam, bam. That was very bold. Could have immediately eaten it right there. Could have died. Could have eaten a death sandwich. Isn't that right, Mr. John Scullington? Yeah, you keep shredding over there, man. Doing the Lord's work. I don't know if that's his name, but that's what I call him, John Scullington. Or Mr. Scullington. I was trying to come up with a clever name. I can't right now. Another Butchie. Butcher is kind of scary, so I kind of give it a cutesy name called Butchie, and it makes it really, it doesn't make it seem very scary anymore. It's like, oh, it's Butchie. And then Butchie hits, it's like, Butchie, no, please. You know? Butchie's scary still. Okay, Butchie, sorry, but you must die for my combat XP. Where'd you go, Butchie? There you are. Ah, you're leading me to the Flamen. I see. I see. There we go. Oh boy. Bam, bam. Let's go ahead and loot everything. Make sure pets loot it all. And then go after Crusher again. Thanks, Block Jump. Block Jump being inconsistent since as far as I can remember. Was it ever consistent? It's consistently inconsistent. I know that much. It might be the way that my camera angle is, because a lot of times I'm looking down a little bit. Mainly because I get a better look into how far my AoE is when I look down versus looking like this. you know, kind of like flat with the ground. So maybe block jump has something to do with like distance looking. So if I'm looking down, I might only go to where my cursor is. Maybe from now on when I go into block jump, I need to start looking up. See what that does. See if that starts to be better, you know. Youch. We're good. $98.9. We're getting there. I haven't been e-buffing. As much as I say I'm tryharding, I'm not. I'm like tryharding 92%. Not even that. Probably like 25, let's be honest. No, I still... Me at 25%, I'm not able to combo this well, so... It's like a solid 60%. Alright... We got Vanish Glory. Sorry, my mouse pad was trying to reposition my whole body. Okay, Crusher over here. Oh, that was a nice block. Thanks, me. You're welcome, you. You ever just... Wow. I didn't even cheer for that one. Wow. Hey. Holy lag spike. I almost called it a lag enchilada, and I don't know why. Maybe I'm just hungry. I just kind of like smell some spices in the other room. Other room being kitchen. 98.964%. I've been watching it like a hawk, but I missed 98%. I kind of want to watch. I want to get it to 99999 and then just like let it hit that 0.0 or 0.001% because that's very satisfying. So I hope I don't accidentally hit, you know, just go right past it. If not, there might be a frame on the stream where I can just like go back to pause it, you know. It's very dissatisfying when you get that like 99.998 and then it goes straight up to 100, you know. At low levels, you don't learn to appreciate it. At high levels, you learn to appreciate that. It sounds really stupid, but it's true. Okay, so another half hour. That's like another 0.7, so that'll put me at like 99.6. Unless I just get insane despairs. By the end of the stream, I'm hitting 64. If that means I go almost 3 hours tonight, that's totally fine. Maintenance is tonight. I have no reason to play Black Desert after this. This is probably going to burn me out for a little bit, but it'll be so worth it in the end. I love little synthesizers on this one. I'm actually curious how many other people in the guild. There's a few other people that are 64. There was a few people that were like, I think one of the people who left recently, he's been in the guild for a long time. He hit 66. And I was just like, dang, dude. We're at 98.998. We're almost there. I'm butchering my combo, making faces, but I don't care. 99%? 99? Come on. Come on, you do it. 99%? 82nd out. There it is. Skipped right past it. That's what I'm afraid of doing on the final, like, 0.002, you know. Despair, baby. Let's go. That was a very quick despair, too. Thank you, game, for listening to my plight. Okay, let's get over to Burning Rage. Come on, hit this despair. I gotta focus on him. Okay, he's dead. Crusher needs to die next. There we go. I just actually popped Alora's Warm. That's kind of dumb. Okay. That was the last one I had on this character, but I just got like 5 from season. That's okay. You get those quite consistently. I should have unbinded it, or... You know what? Actually, I could... I was going to say I can move the Venice Hill outfit, but no, I'm not going to do that. I might move the health potion to 6. You guys can't see what the heck I'm talking about. That's fine. My overlay covers it, but down right underneath the Nuver, which you guys can barely see, there's Laura's Warm Black Tea, which you can see in the buff bar I accidentally used. I need to rearrange some of those buttons in my hotbar. I would hide my overlay to show you, but I'm also hiding what server I'm in. Just in case, you know. You never know, witch hunting and all. So I'm going to put the health potion there. I'm going to move the Venicil, and then I'm going to... Wait, I got a pry? What? Sorry if that was rather loud. I thought I just got 2 necklaces. Potential duo tap tonight? I don't know if it's actually worth it. I might just sell the pry. If it's not more than like 400 mil difference, I'm just going to sell it. I think that's my first ever pry accessory from drops. Not gonna lie. I really didn't notice that. I was wondering, that was probably the necklace that I was like, wait, my character didn't cheer? Does your character not cheer if you get prize? Interesting. If that truly is the case, very interesting. I don't think that's the right day. They asked me, you reckon at the Tongue Grad, do they sell well? No, that's the right day. They're pretty good. Ow. Thankfully I blocked. Speaking of block, did you see the block jump? Sorry. That was very much a dad joke. It's okay. We'll move on. We'll move past this awkward moment. It's only awkward because I made it awkward, but we'll move past this awkward moment. I was having a good time, you know. That track in particular just has that feel-good music, you know. And guards crushed. Nice. Back to Glory's Wisdom. Same pack area. Oh, that's Black Spirit's Rage. Is there any Garmoth today? Today's Tuesday, so I don't think there's Garmoth today. Is there? I have a very indecisive mind right now. Oh, Garmoth does happen tonight. I hit the wrong pack. Holy Cafris, Batman. I'm waiting for the pack to reset, by the way. Okay. Did it reset? I think it did. No, it didn't. No, you guys need to... Okay, I'm just gonna kill these mobs then. Oh no. Don't go near me, Flamen. I messed up the Flamen's reset animation timer by just re-aggroing it for a second, so... I gotta wait for it to stop being angry. Oh. Full commit. I felt pretty good that I could take that one, so. Just dissipated. Hey, Alpha. How's it going? Give me a second. It's doing good. It's good. Close to 64 tonight. Signed to Polys for SP and XP. Nice. Polys is a good place to go to for that. A lot of people know that, but just reaffirming it. Another place, if you have the gear for it, I'm assuming no, because you said Polys. Another place that's actually pretty decent for SP is Mirawak Labyrinth over in Mountain of Eternal Winter, but it's a pretty hefty spot to go to at low gear. Don't recommend it. A fellow guildmate was like, yeah, let's go over there. We can do that. And I was like, are you sure? He was like 330 DP. I was like, are you sure about that? He's like, yeah, we can do this. He didn't have a good time. I did because I was laughing, but it's mainly because I warned him like 8 times beforehand. No, we got this. I was like, I know I got this. Alright. I don't think I ever have. I just know some fishing is level 5 now. It's level 2, which is what I get for my gear. Sorry, I need to check something on guild for a second. Okay, let me head over here. I'd hate to say that it would be a guild server thing. I'm trying to troubleshoot some problems here. 257 AP and 310 DP started 9 days ago. Very nice. Seasons make a lot of things easier these days, for sure. Whew, that's close. Servers affected, but worth a shot. Yeah, Polys for sure would probably be your best bet for now, at least for the foreseeable future. You can always do things like when you're not playing the game. Oh gosh, I don't know how you feel about like leaving your computer on for like part of the day when you're not playing it, or like overnight, because some people don't like doing that sort of stuff. But if you don't really mind, you can always like have your character hit a scarecrow for SP and XP, that sort of stuff, you know. Yeah. This butcher, I swear. Calm down, Butchie. Oh boy. I fish up at night. I'm level 61. Just leveling alts right now. Gotcha. Wait, weren't you the one that asked about fishing pole questions or like fishing rod questions? I'm sorry. It's been a little bit of time. Been through a lot. IRL. If I'm not mistaken, it was like near the end of one of my streams. This last week. Yes. Okay. I was like, you sound familiar. You said fishing. I see alpha. I'm like, okay. 99.25. I'm definitely gonna have to go about another hour. Okay, head over here. focus to the last 10 minutes of this. It might be like 20 minutes into the next hour that I finish, but I might not run as many buffs. So it might be like half an hour. Waiting for my Frenzy Draught to be reapplied here in 13 seconds, and then I'm going to shut off my buff, and then maybe rearrange some things, like get rid of the 530s, not use them anymore. I've only used 2 530s for the grind to 64. It's just been months of me just actively playing the game, doing dailies, killing mobs, minding my own business, you know? I don't have Frenzy Draughts, I just noticed. Life sustainability is not going to be great here for a minute. Except for the moves that do, which is like 2. Block. Is he dead? Nice. Do I have any more in Marketplace? I do. Absolutely. Fantastic. Okay, I tapped the right one. Jeez, I was like, hope I didn't mess this up. It's an easy fix, I just gotta wait for the whole thing to reset, but this time lost. Ouch. Ooh, gosh. Oh. News to me. Okay. Gotta be careful. I gotta hit this one. Like trying to troubleshoot guilds like questions and stuff while also grinding. Don't recommend this. It's very difficult to manage. That's funny. So we recently swapped our guild servers to the 4, 5, and 6 of the servers instead of 1, 2, and 3 for guild missions, and we have so many declarations of war against so many other guilds already. Today there was at least 2 more that I know of, and somebody else just said that there's another one. So that's exciting. About to have a lot more PvP action, and up until now I've been kind of avoiding it, but I actually have like, I think it's 310 AP for Nuver. So I'm kind of, you know, like, hey, free PvP? Sure, why not? You know? Hey, Atungi, nice. That technically could be a try. Just saying. Excuse me, I didn't mean to burp your ear, sorry. I just like came out of nowhere. We go on 2 hours a day in Centaurs. Centaurs is like one of the best money spots, even for that low gear, to be honest. It really is some of the best. There's a guy in our guild, he plays Valkyrie, and he gets like 800 to 900 mil an hour on just like blue and Agris. And he goes, I hate it. It makes me so disgusted because I can go to all these other places, but I just can't pull the money that Centaurus does. Alright, Despair event's over. 5 more minutes left. You got a tri-belt, really? Just from drops, not from tapping? Now I say that out loud, I'm like, no, I think you can only get up to duo. You gotta try drop? Really? I thought you can only get up to duo drops. Huh. More I know. Like, tonight was the first time I actually got a pry drop in my entire time playing this game, like 2 years, so. Oh, from the soiled, okay. Yeah. Soils are pretty good. It's very RNG, but hey, you get 100 of them, you can eventually get a belt too, so that's nice. It's like a guaranteed eventually. Kind of like how the flames work for Libresca and Fallen God. Or potion pieces, I guess, nowadays. Did you fill a Marnie Stone, by the way? Because I think you can get Marnie Stone. I don't know if it's implemented in the game, but they're planning on changing Marnie Stone soon. .tm. I make 600 mil an hour there, max with my Musa for now. Lol. Nice. Yeah, the two classes that do well there are Musa and Valk, from what I understand. Any class is viable, but those two classes, because of maneuverability and damage output, are actually really good there. I tried going there once on my Kuno, and my Kuno just doesn't have stamina once I reach a pack. I'm like constantly just out of stamina. It wasn't even that much better than some of the other places I was grinding at the time either, which kind of hurt. Spare event going. Let's kill this Crusher. This Crusher still has a lot of HP, and it's gone. Butcher. Alright. I need to fix this buff a little bit. I need to get rid of this one and put it back to that one. Hey, Butcher. I think I'll pop another tent one here in a second. Thanks for the stun, Butchie. Ow. Okay, Butchie, stand still for me, please. Don't move. Dang it. Stood there for a little bit longer than I thought, so. And they're all awakened. Where's the Flamen? Flamen's right there. Another Butcher. And I have the Butcher buff. Butcher's dead. That's great. Flamen. Okay, you're not doing your big circle. We're fine. Just look at all the corpses over here. It's insane. Whenever you get a double Butcher back to back, it feels really nice. Auto use? That is your fairy. underneath fairy, you need to have continuous care, and then you can have it auto use items for you. You have to have your fairy roll the skill, though, unfortunately. So if you don't have it, then you have to, I think, use Thea Orbs, I think they're called, to roll for a better skill. But I'm going to go ahead and auto use. And here we go. Home stretch. Go ahead and repair. Apparently my buff that I had was gone. That's exciting. Half of a whole percent. Half of a whole percent. Great English. Half of a whole percent. It's not whole percent milk, it's half percent milk. Okay. You don't have that? It's not hard to get, honestly. The big thing with fairies, if you don't have one yet, is there's like a whole quest series to get it. But once you get it, it's not too hard, like leveling it up. An item that you can get that's relatively cheap and quite easy to get off the marketplace. When you go through the main story, you get a blue grade like awakening weapon. A lot of people list those on the marketplace, and they're actually pretty good to feed to your fairy to level up your fairy. I'm about to die. How scary. So one of them that I know is Oeki. It's a chakram because I'm Kuno main. What can I say? There's only 17 now, but these like blue grade weapons, when people get fairies and stuff, you just pour like normal non-upgraded versions of them, just base versions of them. Relatively cheap, about 2 mil or so. Otherwise, you can also use honey wine, any extra honey wine that you might have, or you can use like pearls to get, I think it's dark honey wine or something like that. So it's not too hard. I'd say get your fairy up to a Radiant fairy. It's kind of hidden behind this, but Radiant. That Radiant will allow her to have 4 skills, and then you just level it up to level 50 by feeding her more like equipment and stuff, and then you'll get a 5th skill once you get level 50. For me, this is what I consider one of the best like fairies out there, all the different stats and stuff, but you can have other skills and that sort of stuff too, so up to personal preference. There's one called Fairies tier, which I had to use tonight. It's basically an Aliens tier, but free. It has a cooldown. So mine has a 1 hour cooldown and after use. So I think the highest one is like 12 hours, so you get a free Aliens tier every 12 hours. But if you accidentally get killed by mobs or another player, you can just like use a Fairies tier instead of using a Aliens tier, which is very nice. Gosh, that hurts. Stop it. Oh boy. Crushers, I swear, man. They're the only ones that I truly have issues with here, and I don't know why. Hey, Butcher. Flamin's doing the Super Saiyan move. Well, they're dead. Was doing the Super Saiyan move. Got another artifact, I saw. Nice. I need to go talk to my horse. Erahaza, how are you doing? It was almost like 14k in 2 hours. It's actually not insane, but not really bad either. Is the despair event over? I think it's over. Oh well. And 9.6. 640. We got an L car. Ooh. As odd as that sounds, that's more rare than a Pride tongue grad for me tonight. L cars are actually, I've had an hour here when I got like 2 in 1 hour. So, I mean, RNG is just RNG, you know, but it's an L car though. Very nice. Holy lag. 9.643. Waiting for the next despair event to start. So we're kind of at a lull right now because no despair event. You know what I just realized? I even told myself this tonight. I have this book, combat book. I didn't use it. That's 100% more. I probably could have hit it by now. Also could have done that for another 50%, but you know, at the expense of losing DP and AP, nah. It's too risky. Despair has fallen upon Guy von Rassia. Hello, Despair. How are you? Imagine despair being manifested in a physical form. It is here. Hey, Butcher, just hold still for a little bit for me, please. Okay, never mind. I'll just block jump, and then you just stand still. You did exactly what I asked you to do, but not what I wanted you to do. If that's not one of those, like, I expected the game to do something and it did the exact opposite, I don't know what is a better explanation of that. Oh no, Butcher's gonna go too far away. Butchie, come back! Yep, they're getting leashed back to their statue. Now I can't hit him for a bit. Can I hit you? I don't know. I'm just gonna pretend I can and just DPS like crazy, hoping that you pop any second. No, that whole time I don't think I was able to hit the Butcher. Now I am, though. Hey, Flamin, how are you? Oh, no. I didn't get them. I assumed I got them. We're fine. I'm not mad. Just disappointed. I really thought I killed it there, but oh well. Nothing broke, thankfully. Oh my gosh, don't you insta-kill me again, I swear. It's just nobody wants me to kill them. Imagine that. Immediately the one on power level is like, did you lose a crystal? I'll answer in a second. Even if I do, at this point, I'm okay. They're, like, good. They feel bad whenever I lose a crystal, but, you know. I did lose one earlier, but it's whatever. I guess they weren't paying attention or something earlier. So after all this is done, by the way, we still have to kill one guard or one of the three just to get the effect again, because usually you have the effect up until you finish all of those, so now we just have to kill another one. Haha. That was annoying. Whatever. This move in particular is one of the scarier ones from the Flamen for sure. The Flamen! The hemoglobin! Okay, Flamen, that's not cool. You looked at me and then you did it behind you. Just stop. That was actually 1-to-1 how my rage felt there for a second. I'm just so angry at the sky, I'll just attack the sky. Fatigue is starting to set in now. Making stupid mistakes when I shouldn't be. Like, I'm just sitting here spamming the same ability over and over. Okay. Oh, I don't have Frenzy Draught, that's why. Every time you die, it turns off your fairy. And I'm just inhaling the Frenzy Draughts at this point. Look, we are so close. I can taste it. Taste the rainbow. Sorry. Not sponsored. Okay. I need to get those. These. Let me turn this off. Turn that back on. They're suggesting that I take a break, and I'm like, nah, we got this. Garmoth is in like an hour. I have until then. They're like really worried about me, and I'm like, don't worry about it. We're good. We Gucci. We got this. I'm stuck on people. We got this. Crusher, don't you do it to me. 0.2%, just about. Yep, there it is, 0.2%. That was 17 minutes ago. Can you tell I went into extreme focus mode? Barely having like any commentary right now because I'm just so focused on not dying. Dying is such an inconvenience. Not something I'd ever say in my life, or thought I would ever say in my life. Like this. Man flammen, him vibin'. I don't know why what I thought in my mind was he be vibin'. He be vibin'. That's not at all what Professor Fink would say, but you know. Yo, skill points. We're up to 333 now. Extra, that is. That's fantastic. Hit you with this. You just don't seem to really care about. Oh gosh, lag. We're fine. If they go to hit me, I just take half HP. My evasion is not kicking off right now. It's actually pretty bad. They're actually about to start doing their charge attack. It should not be getting that close. Like, I should be able to clear a lot faster than that. Oh, here we go again. I think by the time this despair event is over, I think I'm gonna hit it. So here we go. The final home stretch. I know I said home stretch like, I don't know, like 20-30 minutes ago. Actually, that was about 25 minutes ago. Don't you kill me. You guys have such weird hit boxes. Couple that with your attacks also have weird hit boxes. I don't know when I'm gonna get hit by him and when I'm not. There's a definite delay on when a crusher swings and when it hits you. It's almost a dot, but it's more like a delayed damage. Okay. There we go. We're doing good. Same pack. The more it's on one pack, the better, honestly. Sorry. Gotta enjoy what you do, you know. We've definitely had our ups and downs the last week, and it's all come to a culmination point, and that culmination point is happening tonight. Hey, yo, sir. How's it going, man? Have you been lurking this whole time? Oh no, you have been lurking. I was about to pretend as if you weren't here this whole time. Sorry. It's been a while since you said something, you know. Wait, what is that emoji exactly? Is that a cat in a box? Are we back to... Oh no! Gotta focus. No, they killed me. Yes, I did. It's been a bit, okay? Oh, nail biting, gotcha. There's the cat in the box. I was reading guild chat. I should really just block everybody else out right now and just really just focus. Be like Patrick from that one episode of them selling chocolate. Focusing. As I go back to reading chat. Ignore it. We are so close now. The moment is at hand. I think that was a phrase that was in StarCraft 1. I'm watching, I almost want to play it actually. It'd be kind of fun. It's called StarCraft Mass Recall. It's StarCraft 1 and StarCraft 2's game engine and everything. Gotta read chats. My problem is that, oh gosh, I might get killed here. Yeah. I was standing in the circle. That is one of my problems. I like to stand in circles. But the real problem is that I try to be attentive to as many people as possible, and that can get me killed. So when people talk in chat, they could be just talking to each other, but yet I will feel this urge that I have to read what it is they're talking, because it might include something that I might have knowledge about or something that I could help them with. Ooh. Healed through it. There we go. There is no such thing as hyper-focus for me. It's more like I will focus for a split second, and that's about it. Okay, let me just do this and rabam! Just gotta focus. Burning Rage. Same pack. Very nice. I love this. This right here. I like that. This, and then hit you with that. Ow. Oh, I blocked it. Good for me. I have no guard now, but that's fine. This is fine. 99.972. Repair the celebratory cannons. $99.81. 99.81. 99.981. I just stood there hitting a button to do an ability and it never happened because it was on cooldown, and now I'm doing... That double stack damage is pretty rough, isn't it? Uh-oh. Oh my gosh, a Tungrad belt just to finish it off as well. I'm calling it. This is the last pack. I'm glad it stayed on 99.999 for me. I appreciate that game. There we go. I can breathe a sigh of relief. Shred it out, Skelly, man. Shred it out. Oh, goodness. I don't know why. I had like this idea to be like, I'd like to thank my mom. I'd like to thank the academy. Like a huge speech, but nah, that was very nice. Oh goodness. Whew. All right. That was something, that's for sure. Oh, goodness. Might have to open up that clip so I can watch it later, because I'm pretty sure. Yeah, there it is. Let me go ahead and pause it, and then if it'll let me, what I'll do, I'm going to post this to Twitter later. The last couple of weeks have been a real doozy. So, for a while now, I just haven't been paying attention to Combat XP. It's just a number up there. I don't pay attention to it, right? But the last couple of weeks, I've been obsessing over it. Because once I got, like, less than, say, like 30%, I started really focusing on it. And it's like, this is probably an unhealthy obsession, but here we are. Oh, goodness. One pry necklace, 3 base necklaces, 1 base belt for the last 2 hours. Feels good to breathe that sigh of relief. I know I've breathed it like 4 times now, but oh, lag. Well, the game was about to kick me while I'm feeling good, you know. I leave Gyfin Underground with a much further appreciation for what I've had to do to get to this point, but at the same time, what I'm not looking forward to, which is 65. It's never something that I want to go for. Like when I hit 62, I told myself I wasn't going to focus on 63 until I got close. And when I got close, there was a hot time event earlier this summer, like 1,000% combat XP. Oh, I pushed hard for 63 at that point. I went up like almost 70% in a week. It was ridiculous. Like 50 to 70%, I'd say. At least 50. And it was kind of the same thing with this. There was no 1,000%, you know, event going on, but you know. Let's go ahead and sell everything though. This will put us up about 400 mil. It's not the best for like 2.5 hours. And like I mentioned to Tay just now, is I want to go to places that actually give money. Oh, I'm gonna go pick up Becky too while I'm at it. Garmoth in like 30 minutes. Alright, Becky. depending on next season. So 64, what does that give you, by the way? It gives you plus 18 to max HP, plus 4 to weight limit. I'm so glad I hit 64. Oh, also, hold on. Before I forget, I get a Tri-Kaposha belt. I'm not being facetious at all. I'm gonna go get some water though, so I'll be right on back here in a couple minutes. So, oh goodness. Oh goodness. I would say things feel different, but they don't really feel that different. Other than now when you look at, party, you'll see me with 64 now. Yeah. Oh goodness. So I'm gonna go ahead and let's take a look at the Tungrad necklace right now. Why do I always spell tongue guard? I almost did it again. Necklace. Well, it's more than 400 mil, realistically. I'm going to go ahead and give it a shot. Do I have a 40 already just kind of chilling? Because if not, I'll use that and then we'll tap it. I don't. 40. 50. Boink. Nice. That's being sold. These are being sold. That's being sold. Those are being kept. That's going to be kept. I could probably put that into storage here. Yep. Put those over there. Mound of Eternal Winters. Put these over there. Peridot leaves go over here. Go ahead and put I didn't even use the... This is fine. We're there now, and that's all that matters. I didn't even use this one either. That's 100%. I swear. Okay. Go ahead and open these up. I feel like I've used all of these before. So the one that I opened earlier and used was 100%, but ever since then, all these are 200 and 150s. Okay, game. Okay. Because I have these ones, and then I have a bunch for skill point stuff that I probably will never use, I'll be honest. Expert's Rage increase. Let's go ahead and make this Elcar, so we need a Precision, 2 Force Furies, 10 Magical Shards. A Precision. Forest Fury. I think it said 2, I believe, right? Yes, and then 10 Magical Shards, which are over here. So, yes, your eyes might have gone to it. Flame of Frost. I got one through the RNG boxes, and then I actually just crafted my last one just now, and I have no extra embers left over. So I have 2 more that I can turn for Labrescas, and then start fail tapping them. I meant to say fail stacking, but you know. Go here. Okay. Let's go ahead and convert this other one to Purifieds. I'm usually holding on to these till I get like 100 or so. Last time I got to 50 before I felt the urge to open them all up, so probably hold on to like 100 or so. Garmoth is... Okay, so I'm gonna go ahead and remove this wonderful skill improvement, and the skeleton wasn't there. He's a good luck charm. No, Skelly, come back. There you are, Skelly. Nice. For now, what I'm going to do is... I'm going to go to the bathroom real quick, because I don't want to leave myself auto-pathing, because now we seem to have a lot of declarations of war against each other and other guilds, so... I'm going to go to the bathroom real quick. I'll be right back. Okie dokie. It's time for us to head over to Duvenkroon and then over eventually to Garmoth. Oh boy. Rankings. Let me take a look here. Growth. I am 24. Wow. There I am. 64.00. Obviously, this is just the server that I'm into, so, you know. Let me go ahead and real quick. I'm gonna send this to my buddy, who we didn't have like an official thing, but you know, I'm gonna level 64. Private message, there he is. This might make him a little salty, but you know. Skellington. Okay. For now, I'm gonna go ahead and turn off a lot of these buffs. Maybe just like these ones. Let me go ahead and... Yeah, and then 3 is all my elixirs that... do this, and this one will be seafood cron stuff for life skilling. Okay. He immediately replied. He's at 85%. I actually passed him. How many fangs do I have, actually? Odalita, 87. Hey, Akon. Welcome back. I hit level 64, and that was as far as I was willing to go tonight. Heading over to Garmoth actually right now. Garmoth spawns for us in 24 minutes? No. 20 minutes? Yeah, 20 minutes. changed the title to Human Weapon. It's funny. Oh look, there's this plant again. Just because we can. It's a Lakiaro. So this is kind of like your Minesweeper of Black Desert. Okay. This probably... Does it go up and over? It could. So I'm gonna not mess with that. This probably goes up that way. No, that was where a root was, dang it. This could go down and over, or it can go down and around. This is very confusing. There's probably something there. Do I? Okay, yeah, that's what I thought. There's nothing there. It's a rock. This could do that, but here we go. This? Okay. That lag almost got me. What? This could go down and around. This could go down. Okay, so that doesn't do that. This could go around like that, possibly. Nope, doesn't. This could do that. Really? Hey, that's all tangled up. Let's do one here. Nope. Guess we won't do that one there, huh? Wait, that goes... Oh, okay. So that goes up that way. There's probably nothing... It even said it looks like it could be a root or a pebble. How dare you, game? Rude. Okay. Yeah, that's also a root. Of course it is. The lag's a little much sometimes. So... that? No. This? This could go down, then up. That's probably down. This goes there. Probably this one? This one. This one? Not doing a good showing of this. This one. What am I missing? There's one dirt left out of all of this. Am I blind, or do I just... this one? I'm blind. Watch people like, what is that? It's this horrible game that you have to do to get it. You also have to have knowledge, by the way, to do those. You gain the knowledge in Ghana. Guess we just chill for like 10 more minutes. Some of the spices in those Triscuits. Oh, goodness. Oh my goodness. Death by Triscuit. Not sponsored, by the way. Oh no. Mr. John Skellington. Yeah, you keep rocking out there in the corner, man. And people are quick to make names and stuff. Abyss 1. New Vercan, that's a title I'd like to get one day. Chug's beer drinking buddy, that's funny. And Jack's broken again. Nope, John. That's the name. Mr. John Skellington. Oh. I'm pretty sure I just saw somebody flag up and run away. It looks like they're fighting over there now. No idea. Never mind. really thought that dude, really thought he V'd out of it. And I look at chat, no, he died. He just keeps studying him. I'm waiting for the guy to come over to me. I'm also waiting for more of his buddies to show up. Oh, looks like Omega's got him. Yep. Armos here, so nobody can attack other people, so, you know. Here comes the lag. In case you're wondering, it's not your stream, it's not your computer, it's Yarmoth. There are so many people here. It causes the entire game to just practically die. Ah, there we go. Okay, phase one's complete. My computer is really... Maybe it's just the game. I think it's just the game. No, it's my computer too. No, Jack Skellington. John Skellington. Why do I keep calling you Jack? Probably because Jack Skellington is actually the name, but... Mr. John Skellington. Keep shredding. Is there two different... Oh, there's Nurture and Nature, and I was confused, because they both kind of look similar, but they're different. And there's the Realm Boys. Then you got Seasonal Sensation from Lifestyle. The Dynasty built different, the Realm, and now they're all gone. I'm afraid. Alright. Oh no, whatever shall I do? I'm fine. I was really trying to do something there, but I don't think it would let me do that. That just sounds really stupid. I'm going to try it on the next one. I found out last week if you harvest those Lakiaro things that appear, Garmoth can't touch you when she's doing that roar. So I'm like, I don't think it would translate over because you could still get targeted if you're doing normal life skilling, but I kind of want to try. That's one of those kind of dumb things, but, you know. Gotta watch out for circles, and we're good. Hey, there's a witch here that doesn't have a guild. Good luck for me trying to find him again. Holy lag. We're fine. And now we're not, because Garmoth hit me down. Rude. Okay, let me find a nearby herb of some kind. Not seeing any, but, you know. Oh, I just went over one. Here we go. It's not during this first part. It's when she lands and does her roar. I don't think it works, but I'm willing to give it a shot. A Lakiaro will make you invulnerable, though. So that's nice. And I wouldn't be surprised if you could actually V through it as well. Alright. It didn't affect me for a little bit there, which makes me think there might be something to that. I'm so glad we're on the same wavelength. Both Megan and myself got a Kaffir Stone bundle, the same bundle actually, and a poor person omniscient. How we murdered right beforehand. It's a GVG, guys. I'm actually more open to the idea of this sort of stuff these days, to be honest with you. Ah, that's not. Okay. I really thought they were flagged. It's a title. Alright, well, ladies and gentlemen, that's going to conclude the stream today. I hit my goal the next little while is just going to be grinding for money, getting silver, getting up to eventually being able to purchase either a pen ogre ring, a pen Layton's necklace, or a necklace of some kind that's like a pen or a tet, to be honest. One of those of that variety, or, you know, just that AP gain would be very nice. But that's going to call a stream today. Thank you guys so much for watching. If you guys are new around here, hit that subscribe button, bell icon to be notified of future live streams. If you guys enjoyed the stream, maybe leave a like down below. I'd greatly appreciate it. As far as it is, I think that's it for Combat XP for a while. I'm all Combat XP'd out, so time for me to start making some money and start getting some more AP gains. So thank you guys so much for watching. Greatly appreciate it. Until next time, stay safe, take it easy, and God bless. Bye-bye. Play us out, Mr. John Skellington. Yeah.